What's good? I know you ain't heard from me in a minute. Let's get this started the right way. Boom. Diesel. You know who it is. It's your boy, 250. I'm here today because I want to talk about A-Hat. All hip hop, all the time. Their 5th birthday event. Specifically, the main event. John the Don versus Danny Myers. Shout to A-Hat. Shout to John. Shout to Danny Myers. First and foremost. Outside of that, shout to OBR, Operation Battle Rap, War Room Sports. Shout to Straight Shot Battle Rap. Shout to Angry Fan. Shout to Unbiased. Shout to John Rhines. Shout to everybody that supports me. Shout to all you haters out there reposting my videos that don't support me. But you reposting my videos. You sharing my videos, but you hating on me. I'm just thoroughly amused by that whole situation. I'm loving it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Because you gotta have opposition to keep the grind going. So keep opposing, people. Keep on opposing. Now, just gonna ignore the dog in the background. Because that's old school. I had to bring the barking dog back for this one. Unbelievable is the very first thing I have to say about this battle. Totally unbelievable. What is it you're talking about, 250? What do you mean when you say unbelievable? Danny Myers got 3-0'd by John the Don. Unbelievable. John the Don came in there ready. I don't know what was up with Danny Myers. I don't know if Danny Myers just didn't expect the John that he got. Whatever the situation, John came in there and murked Danny Myers. Murked him. Murked that man. He did that man dirty. Danny tried. Danny put forth an effort. Danny was not spitting those rum nitty bars. But John. Maybe John went into this battle feeling like he had something to prove. Maybe that was his motivation. Maybe he was upset about the fact that Danny Myers put up the money to battle him. Maybe he felt as though that was an insult. Maybe he took that as, oh, so nobody else, A-Hat don't want to put up the money, so you putting up the money. Well, in that case, I'm going to whoop your ass. I don't know. I don't know what his thought process was. What I do know is what I saw. And what I saw was John did Danny Myers dirty. Very dirty. Extremely dirty. It was nasty. And it seemed to get worse from round to round. It got progressively worse. It's like he just started off jabbed him a couple times, couple power punches. By the time you get to the 3rd round, it's just all haymakers. He just had Danny Myers on the ropes and he was just killing him. He was just like, that's what you get. How dare you bring me out here and think that you gonna win? You have no chance. I mean, quite honestly, this was the best I have ever seen John to die. That's a lot coming from me. Because I have said many, many horrible things about John to die. I am giving that man his props right now. I am giving him... Nope, I have not said anything about Bar Thief or none of that. He whooped Danny Myers' ass. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. That really pretty much sums it up. That really sums it up. I have not seen the rest of A-Hat's 5th birthday bash. I cannot comment on any of the other battles from the 5th birthday bash. I do know John broke his leg off in Danny Myers' behind. I know that much. No doubt about that. What else? I am anticipating the return of Queen of the Ring next month. Classics and Caskets. I'm anticipating that. I am further anticipating the Crown event. Shout to Guerrilla Warfare. Shout to Adriana's. I'm looking forward to this card. I'm looking forward to that card. I'm looking forward to Queen of the Rings card. March is going to be a very interesting month. March is going to definitely be a very interesting month. Before we get to March, though, after this, I gotta watch Swade versus Rosenberg. Gotta comment on that. And I'll be back. So until then, peace from your boy 250, and I'm out.